Welcome everyone to the recap of the fourth round of the FIDE World Cup. Today we had the second game in the round and many decisive encounters, a lot of action. We had 5 Indians who were playing in the fourth round, out of which 2 of them have been knocked out and 3 of them are going into the tie breaks. So what happened? Firstly, Pranav V was playing against Nodirbek Yakuboev and it was a very intense game, but in the end Pranav made a mistake and Yakuboev finished it off, and with this Pranav actually gets knocked out. But what a great tournament this youngster has had. You know, he beat Aryan Tari, he beat Strema Vicious. That's wonderful of what he has achieved, and this World Cup will give him a lot of confidence. The same can be said about Karthik Venkatraman, who got knocked out by Lei Kwong Liem today. Karthik was also having a very decent position, but then he made a mistake and Lei Kwong Liem was ruthless. He was precise, and with this Karthik's dream run at this tournament comes to an end. I would even go to say that Karthik has had an unbelievable tournament, beating Arvind Chidambaram in round 2, beating Diach Bogdan Daniel in round 3, and now making it here. So fantastic. So with this, 2 Indians are out. None of the Indians from the 5 qualified to the next round. They are all in tie breaks. Now who are they? It's Arjun Erigaisi, Pragnananda and Pentala Harikrishna. What an exciting clash will be at the tie breaks. Harikrishna today was on the verge of elimination against Grandelius Nils in the second game. He was worse, he had blundered a pawn, but then somehow Nils just blundered back and the game ended in a draw. So Harikrishna is still alive. Peter Lecco, I must really salute to him, because he has managed to hold Arjun Erigaisi to a 1-1 draw, and today what happened with Peter just goes to show how well he is prepped up. Even though he is not playing professionally, this opening of the Nimzo Indian that they played, in this position B6 was played in the game by Vincent Keimer against Wei Yi. Wei Yi had played against Vincent in Prague Masters. So Peter was prepared and he actually played B5, and then he held on to his position on the light squares and gave Arjun absolutely no chance to break through. So with this, Peter Lecco is still in the tournament. I would definitely say Arjun is a slight favorite in the tie breaks, but you never know. And then lastly, I think one of the big clashes that we will see today, tomorrow in the tie breaks, is between Pragnananda and Daniel Dubov. They both drew their 2 classical encounters, and now in rapid and blitz, I don't know who's the favorite here. Prag is really good, but so is Daniel Dubov. Dubov became the world rapid champion in 2018. So you never know like what we can expect here. My feeling is that if Prag manages to finish it in 15+10 or 10+10, it would be great, because if it goes to blitz, Daniel starts to get very strong. But maybe I'm completely wrong there. Let me know your thoughts on this matchup. 3 Indians are left. I hope all 3 qualify to the next round, which is round number 5. Round number 6 is actually the quarterfinals. So round number 5 would be the pre-quarterfinals that will happen. I want to tell you about the other players who have qualified. Levon Aronian has made it to the round number 5 by beating Wojtaszek, by playing the game of the round. Absolutely. He sacrificed a rook and he had these just pawns, like complete rook down, pawns on a3 and b2 were his compensation. And this just goes to show what an artist Levon Aronian is on the board. And he drew his game, because I think at some point he could have even pressed, but he just needed a draw. So he went through, and now he will face the winner of Arjun and Lecco. So that will be great fun. Jose Martinez, what a big win for Jose. Playing against Sarana, he won the first round. In the second round, he just needed a draw. He plays the Sicilian Alapin, and then in this position, he finds an incredible tactic. Knight takes a7, and then jumps in with his knight to e5 and bishop f7. But at some point, he just played it safe, because he just needed to qualify, but it was clearly winning that position for him. But a draw is great. Jose what a dream run he is having. He will face the winner of Grandelius Nils and Hari Krishna. So if Hari manages to beat Nils, he will face Jose Martinez, and maybe Hari will face another lower rated opponent in the next round, and who knows, Hari can reach the quarterfinals and then eventually make it to the candidates. It's a big opportunity for Pentala Hari Krishna. And finally, another opponent, another player who made it to round number 5 is Donchenko. Man, Donchenko beat his countrymate Bluebaum this time, and he's now made it to round number 5. Germans are doing incredibly well. Donchenko beat Anish Giri in round 3, and now he beat Bluebaum. He's too good, and with Vincent Keimer also in the mix, who knows how many Germans will make it to the top in this World Cup. So we have had 5 winners. We have Yakuboyev, we have Le Quang Liem, we have Levon Aronian, Jose Martinez, and Donchenko, and 11 tiebreaks that will happen tomorrow, which is insane. Prag Dubov, Arjun Leko, Hari Grandelius, Sindarov Yuyangi, Richard Rapport and Shankland, Grebnev versus MVL, Sargisian Liang, Lodici Sevian, Maksudlu Vei. By the way, Maksudlu was totally lost and managed to come back at the final moment to become to make it 1-1. Sargisian Swane and Keimer Esipenko, and we will be streaming live from 3 p.m. This is the beautiful venue that you can see. It's all in one line now, 16 boards that they have managed to put up here, and here on the back side you can see the work is in progress for the FIDE World Corporate Championships that's starting from the 14th, that's day after tomorrow. That's going to be a very, very exciting tournament as well, but everything about it and more in due course. For now, this is Sagar Shah signing off. Bye bye.